Hi, I hope you are doing well and you've been hanging in there. Um, things have been good over here. Work is going good, and the boys are home, and we got a really good amount of snow on Sunday, and so we've been snowed in. Um, since then, so schools have been closed yesterday and today, and we got another message that it will be closed tomorrow as well. And it makes sense because we finally went downstairs today to try and clean my car. Cleaning the car was easy, but the car is surrounded front and sides and back with snow, a high amount of snow. Opening the car door, we had to shovel out a little bit. And so between me and the boys, we're like, and we can dig this thing out. And if there is school, we will Uber to school. I'll Uber them to school and come back. Um, but the good thing is that schools are closed tomorrow. And so that means 3 days they've been home. Because of their age, I am able to do my work, no issues. But I can imagine other parents pulling their hair out to try to get the kids to do anything other than being on their gadgets. I mean, that's what it's been here. I constantly have to, if I don't say, come on, it's time to get off and do something else, they would stay on, glued on to it. But I understand the addiction too. So trying to balance it all. I've been, work is going well. We've been doing some assignments. I find that people like coordinating with me. Um, and I'm not sure why. Maybe I'm not sure why, but somebody said something sweet to me today, and I will share that because it's something that I know to be true, but it's very hard for me to hear someone say it, to acknowledge it, and I really don't know what part of me um, does that. I really don't understand. Um, my heart has been heavy. It's hard. It's hard. The news is difficult. What's going around is scary. I I can't understand where we as human beings. I can't understand how we got here, but it's so horrible. And just watching the news is very disheartening. Um, I need my walks. I really need my walks to be able to. It's just some connection that I have with God. Um, on those walks that kind of will give me some clarity or some peace of mind. Not to ignore what is going around, but to focus on the good that is happening instead. Um, and so I'm yeah, I'm like most people in this country and probably around the world um, that can believe what's going on. I guess we have to make sure that our lights shine brighter. It's sad and it's heavy. I hope the snow will be cleared, and I would be very fast to walk outside, and be able to pray. I'm still doing the prayers in the morning. I don't feel as connected because when I do get tired, it's very hard. Even when I'm on my knees, I sometimes will still um, fall asleep on my knees. And so being able to go out and walk, and you can fall asleep. You have um, you have all the clarity in your mind to communicate with God. And so I miss that so much. I hope you've been hanging in there. So I was talking about somebody being so kind to me, um, with her words, and she and I have not had any one-on-one meeting, and I had scheduled a meeting with her for today, and then I needed to like restart what I was working on because someone else was working on it, and so I told her uh, I I apologize for the last minute change, but I would like to move it to tomorrow. And in the course of our conversation, she said, I would really love to talk to you tomorrow. You always seem so happy, respectful, humble. You are very sweet as far as I noticed in the team calls. So we've only been in seeing each other in the screen on the screen. Um, it's hard for me to have like a straight face. I don't know, like a straight face that is not like smiling and some are too smiling. Um, and so even though I know it's true, it's very hard to take it. And I don't know what part of me makes me feel that way. Um, but it made my day. My younger one didn't think that it was that accurate, because mommy me is not it's not colleague or friend me. I said, of course. If I was doing this with you guys, you will not be disciplined. But that was nice. I hope that somebody did something for you today that just brought you a little bit of joy or happiness. I used to do this a lot because I had heard Oprah and a lot of people talking about gratitude, and that every day to just at the end of the day think about what you're grateful for. And it's not just like I'm grateful to God for the air, for the food, but someone did this for me today. I found and I was able to find parking at a place where like it was jam packed. Somebody opened the door for me. Something like that that you carry with you all day to show gratitude for. And at the end of the day, as you show your gratitude and you go to sleep with a better like sense of peace. Anyway, this was supposed to be a short one, but it's gone longer. I'm going to try to do this twice a week. Feel free to check in if I can pray for you, and please have me your prayers. There is a lot still going on that I am waiting on answers for. So I hope you've been able to show up for yourself today. If not, it's not too late. Our God is not done with us yet. He's not done with you yet.